Greetings there, ladies and gentlemen. I am James Virgilus, and we are going to go into the year 2000X, where a super robot named Mega Man was created. And of course, Dr. Light created Mega Man to stop the evil intentions, diabolical of Dr. Wily. But unfortunately, after his defeat, Dr. Wily created 8 of his own robots to go after Mega Man, because he's a sore loser. Anyway, we're going up the tower. Obviously, this game has been done to death, but I still want to do this. But I'm going to do it a little differently. We're going to do Mega Man 2. I have a few things to say about this, so this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be an informative, but yet, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Reflection video, basically, on my part. I don't do normal, ever. I mean, like when I first played it, I did, but other than that, I'm also listening to the kick-ass music in the background, so just going with that. But we're going to do it on difficult. Let's do it. You get that helmet on, Mega Man. Fly up to the air. So yeah, we have passwords. I don't know any of the passwords, so we're just going to start. And we got our 8 robot masters. Oh yes. We got Bubble Man, the Crash Man, and everywhere in between. There's a lot of recommended ones that you'll probably go the first. Metal Man's probably the most recommended to go first because his weapon is like amazing. But the actual run that I'm going to do now, which is the run I do currently now, is that he is actually last. Because I refrain from using metal blades unless I absolutely have to. So he's going to be last on the list. And we are going to go... Well, first of all, I'm going to recommend a few things. Bubble Man's not bad for first. Airman's not bad for first either. Flashman, definitely probably good for first because this stage is semi-easy and also he himself is like a joke. But we'll get to him. Places you shouldn't go first is definitely Quick Man. I would recommend Woodman because he is a tough boss. He's a tough boss. Crash Man, unless you know him, I wouldn't do him first. Heat Man, no, because of stage hazard puzzles stuff. But anyway, let's get down to there. I'm going to do Airman first. And I'm going to hold A and B. But for basically comedic effect, which is basically the birds in the background. Normally there's stars in the background, but I like birds. There you go. So here's Airman. We have, I think air tikis, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm not all pro, so I'm not going to be jumping on the pixels to get on there. I'm going to play the safe route. But yeah, I have to say Airman. I've always kind of done Airman first because, I don't know, he just seems like an kind of easy stage and slash boss, so I've always kind of done him like first to get an air shooter, and I'd say the air shooter is pretty grand, actually, pretty good. Just in case everyone wants to know, I am playing the Legacy Collection on PS4, so my A and B button are actually square and X, so that is not fully understand. And the thing is, I've never actually had too much problems with this part where you have to jump from cloud to cloud. Never did have trouble with that, which is interesting. Then we have birds dropping eggs. That's split into more birds. Oh, yes, birds, more birds. And, of course, the clouds hinder that thing. Why did I point out that this is going to be probably not a perfect run, or, you know, I am going to get hit. I'm going to get hit a lot, and it's going to hurt very, very much. So this is not going to be a speed run, definitely, and this is definitely not going to be a no-hit run. I don't think I could ever do a no-hit run in a Mega Man game. Meh. I can do probably stages and bosses with no hits, but other than that, no. I just like to get through the stage, take as much punishment as possible along the way, and just go along with it. It's the way I played Mega Man games, always. And we got birds with kind of like an Airman, pseudo-Airman clone type thing. They just blow you, that's all. No, that sounds vulgar. Sorry about that. Images in your head. And then we're finally to Mega Man. Mega Man's right there. Yes, that's why I'm actually saying. Airman. And I do have to say, I like his kind of Dr. Wily symbol on here. It's very purple, and I like purple, definitely. Anyway, Airman, not too much going on. He comes down, he's going to blow me away with his tornadoes, or air shooter. And you just keep on hitting him pretty much at all times. Keep that finger on the trigger and just keep on at him. And his energy does down. One pellet does take off 2 mounts of energy. And there you go. Done. He's not that difficult to do. You might die like here once or twice, but once you just basically just keep on him, he goes down. Never did have too much trouble there, man. Never did. But anyway, we get A for air shooter. Our light blue turns, or cyan blue turns to white, basically. So there we go. But also, I like to go to Airman stage because I get item 2, and item 2 is pretty good. Because I use item 2 for more than just jetting across the terrain of levels. Alrighty. Kick ass, let's go on. That's not what I meant. Yes. Okay, anyway, we're going to stage select.